coming back to the interviews, are the interviews being around like, okay, you you better code right now in front of me, and you better build
Mm.
this model in right in front of me? Or is it like that? Or are they asking about your projects or your experience around quant finance, and they're just asking the questions verbally? So how is the industry looking out for it?
I would say it really depends. There are some interviewers that are gonna come at you and I mean, I have definitely heard of interviews that it's like, okay, you do have to code right in front of them. Like two, very close friend of mine's, they will ask you to do something. Sometimes they will even say like you can access online tools as I see you work through this process. You can't use AI though. And so you kind of have to
Okay.
know, what to look for, where to start. I think there's going to be a very few interviews that are going to expect you to just come up with code right in front of them. I'd say like hedge fund interviews, that might be something you'd want to prepare for. And but again, I haven't interviewed with a hedge fund, so I don't know. Know your projects in and out. Anything you put on your resume is fair game. You already know the questions you're going to be asked if you submit a
Okay.
resume, because they can ask you anything from there. So practice that and then understand the industry you're coming into. A lot of the times they just want to see your thought process. So even if they did give you like a coding question that you kind of have to do in front of them, if you don't know how to code it exactly, just go through a pseudocode, right? Like if they're asking you for like maybe like, okay, how can I code like Monte Carlo? Go through what Monte Carlo is in your head. And that's why it's important to know like the concepts very well. And then, after that, maybe that could be enough for them, or maybe it's not, but at least you gave it your best attempt. A lot of the times they just want to see what you're thinking. Like, can you problem solve?